My research is trying to answer the question of how the structure of matter controls the property of a material, in particular those used for green and renewable energy applications.
How can we as healthcare systems, communities, and families better protect the sexual and reproductive health of Black girls and women?
Why and when policies that are meant to mitigate health and racial disparities end by exacerbating them?
How has the global war on terror shaped everyday life in the United States, including institutions like public schools? And how can we challenge the criminalization, demonization, and pathologization of Black, Arab, Muslim, and other minoritized communities?
How we can improve pain and symptom management without the use of medications.
How electromagnetism works at a micro, nano, and even atomic scale.
How can we develop these molecules to target receptors involved in pain and addiction, and ultimately in order to provide new treatments for these diseases?
I would advise young students to engage in research that they're passionate about and research that supports communities and struggles for justice.
To take advantage of every research opportunity that aligns with their personal interests, and to never be afraid to ask for help.
The science is really challenging. There's ups and downs, but I think as long as you're getting out of bed every day and you're tackling new problems, this is something you're excited about doing, then ultimately you're going to end up successful.
To really think about what are your values, principles, and commitments, and how can you surround yourself with colleagues and friends who will help you live up to those values, principles, and commitments as you continue through your academic journey.
You must understand failure is an integral part of scientific process.
Be excited about your research and don't get frustrated or stuck when an experiment doesn't work as expected. In those moments, the greatest discoveries are made.